Invitational. We have our first champions here of the weekend. Let's hear a bit of noise for Showtime, the champions here in World of Warcraft. So Zoe, some great games. Did you enjoy it?
Oh my god, that was better than my birthday and Christmas and everything I ever experienced in my whole life, and I'm totally not overdoing it here. No, seriously, those guys played great. Like, really, both of those teams were just insane. And I think you followed it too, didn't you? Got like...
Actually, I was watching the whole of it, I have to admit.
Wow.
I was excited. Yeah.
See? Joe was excited. I think that needs a round of applause, because World of Warcraft isn't maybe as easy understandable for people who don't play it, but if he enjoyed it, that means a lot for the game.
Thanks. That was a great insult to my intelligence.
No,
but I'll let you off. So, anyway, Zoe, I'll let you carry off with the questions to these guys, since you watched the game and you know what you're talking about.
Apparently so. So, yeah, I'm going to start with you guys. So, I'm actually not even sure what to ask instead of, like, how do you feel? But I'm not going to do that because I can imagine that. But I think, like, the opportunity to go to the BlizzCon was, as you said before, pretty much your goal. So, what do you think is going to be different, like, at the BlizzCon? You think you will maybe change something on the comp you were playing, or like just practicing more?
Yeah, I think we'll be practicing a few different comps as well, because S-Cleave seems to be a pretty massive problem, and if you can't get over that, then it's going to be tough over there. And as for BlizzCon, I mean, you have people coming from Korea, and the Americans themselves, they all have a different playstyle than what we're used to in Europe. So I guess just trying to see a few videos here and there, maybe if they're streaming online, check them out, see how they're playing, and hope that not that many Shadowcleaves that are qualifying from the Korean or the US region. So I guess, yeah, just practice, play a few other comps, and just see how it goes from there. We're already really happy that we are going to BlizzCon, so obviously it would have been nice to get a win here, but, you know, they played really well, and S-Cleave has a bit of an advantage against MLS anyways. So, yeah, kudos to them for having an amazing game and, yeah, taking it away from us.
Yeah, but still, you guys played insanely good. Like, the second map was maybe not as good, but the third, when you came back, that was just so intense. It was so well played. So really give it up for those guys from the DNAW trio here, coming second on the Battle.net Invitationals here in Europe. So really kudos to you guys. And now we're heading to the winners of that game. It wasn't as easy as it seemed, I guess, because, as I said, the third round, it got quite tense there. So what do you think about that?
About that specific game, or well, the game we lost versus them was actually a miscommunication between basically me and Fabio. But I mean, we came back and we finished the series, so it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I thought I was going in thinking we'd like totally get this, but they did a good job. I mean, they hold up their own, but at the end of the day, we won.
This is right. You really saw that right. And then another question, as he just thought, like, they're going to practice some other comps. You going to do that the same as well, or do you stick to Shadowcleave and just hope there won't be too many mirrors? Or I don't know how comfortable your team is with actual Shadowcleave mirrors, since it seemed to work out yesterday quite well.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run any like mumbo jumbo comps. I think we're gonna stick to what we're good at. Regarding mirrors, I believe there's going to be one Shadowcleave from the US region, and that's probably going to be Collective's team. And I'm feeling confident going into that. And yeah, that's it.
That's it. So give it up for the winners here of the World of Warcraft Arena tournament. They really did an amazing job.
So, we know our two representatives of Europe at BlizzCon for World of Warcraft. We know our two representatives for StarCraft 2 as well, but there's that little matter of the prize money and of the gold medal as well. And it's going to be a bit of a revenge match. You guys in the audience are